Hey, what's up chums? It's your boy, Senior Skeef. I'm doing another video. This is crazy, guys. Look, I'm uploading. Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not recording shit with you in the way. Get the fuck out of here. That little scratch on the walls from my old chair. It fucking scratched the wall like that because I was a crackhead and I was like 12. I'd play Minecraft and I'd be like... So I scratched the fuck out of the wall, chipped the paint off. So now we got this bad boy. It's got rips in the arms too, because I'm still a crackhead. I'll be fucking scratching this shit. Fucking playing fucking GTA, running over pedestrians. Let's actually film a video now. We good? Yeah, we good. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, chumps? It's your boy, Senior Consistent Content Skeef here. I've been uploading quite a bit recently, so I'm just gonna give myself a little pat on the back for that. Today I'm just gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna review Halloween Ends, the new Halloween movie, the like millionth in the franchise. The third sequel to the original Halloween movie, disregarding all of the other sequels and reboot, whatever, just following the original movie. They made Halloween in 2018, just with the same name, and then Halloween Kills like in 2021, and then Halloween Ends in 2022. Halloween was pretty good. I mean, the original is fucking awesome. Great movie, classic. And then you've got the remake, which I actually liked. I can't remember what other people thought of that movie, but I actually really liked it. I thought it was pretty good. And then Halloween Kills was, it was very jam-packed, very chaotic. I liked it. It was a very fun watch, which I think at the end of the day, that's what these movies are for. So I enjoyed it. It was a fun watch, but looking back, I think it was like kind of shit. Now, I'd say I'm a pretty big Halloween fan. I watched every single one of them last October for Halloween. I like to watch like sort of strictly Halloween movies during October. It's my tradition. I've gone for a few years now. I enjoyed them a lot. I had a lot of fun watching them. I enjoyed most of them. Some of them, from memory, were pretty shit. Majority, I think, were pretty good. Either way, it was a fun watch. So it's easily my favorite sort of slasher series, horror series in general. Just sort of followed by Nightmare on Elm Street, I don't know, maybe Scream, maybe How I Met Your Mother as well, under that. And I was moderately hyped for Halloween Ends, which is supposed to be the end to Halloween as a whole, as a franchise, at least from what I've heard. It's supposed to be the last film in the whole series. But I'm pretty sure they've done that a few times, so I don't know if this is actually going to be the end or if they're going to do some sort of like, no, he actually survived the last movie, you idiot. It was a different person, so he's still alive and he's completely fine, sort of thing, you know? My expectations weren't like that high, considering the last movie. I didn't really know where they would sort of lead another sequel. It was just sort of like, oh, massive, big ending. Like, this would be a good ending for the series because it was very chaotic, very cool, very big. Everyone, like, comes together to, like, put an end to it. But then he just doesn't die. When it would have been perfect for him to die right when he kind of did. But they were like, no, one more. That's not enough. We need one more. Just one. Everyone involved in these movies is probably like, I think we're done. This is the last one. Please let us go home. We're finished. We don't want to do this anymore. And the studio's just like, nah, we get one more. Easy one more. He's back. He can't die. We'll kill him in the next one. And they've been saying that every single one consecutively ever since the first one came out. But let's be honest, Halloween movies are pretty much more just for a good watch, a bit of fun, and less about the story, because for the most part, it's a pretty basic story. A kid corrupted by evil lashes out on Halloween night and brutally murders his sister and is put in a mental institution. And then years later, he breaks out and goes on a killing spree, murdering many people again on Halloween night. But wait, there's one survivor. Our queen, Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm a simp for Jamie Lee Curtis. I don't believe in God, but if I did, they'd look like Jamie Lee Curtis. And then you find out Michael's actually her brother. How weird. So he tries to track her down and kill her, but then that Loomis guy comes back and he's like, nah, fuck that. And he burns him alive in a hospital, leaving him for dead. But then he's back, and he comes back and he kills more people, and then he's left for dead again. And he comes back and he kills more people, and I'm pretty sure he's left for dead again. And that happens like another 2-3 times. Series finished, he's dead. And then they rebooted with Rob Zombie, and those movies were something. But I actually really liked the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. I don't think I'd ever rewatch them. They were just very unsettling to me. It had a weird feel to it. But I guess that's the point. And after those two movies, it was done. Buried. Consider it finished, pal. It's done. And then they rebooted again, and they made 3 sequels to the original Halloween, disregarding every other film. Now it's done. But we'll see. I'm willing to bet down the line, maybe like 5 to 10 years, they're gonna They're gonna announce something. And as a fan, I was pretty stoked to see how it ended. You know, I thought the big build-up with Halloween Kills, I was like, damn, that was pretty cool. I guess they have to up that. You know, I was pretty excited to see Michael get some big final kills in before they put him down for good, but just to have him pretty much like not in the movie at all. I was disappointed because he only kills like one person. Like, I love murder, I want to see murder. But hold on, I'm not just a slut for Michael Myers mass murdering teenagers and babysitters. I also like the other aspects of the franchise, believe it or not. Like Laurie Strode and her family and what's left of it. And yeah, this movie kind of fucks that up too. It's really bad. It sucks ass. It's like they chose all of the good things from the past movies and thought, how do we put those ideas into this in the most underwhelming way possible? Let's not have Michael Myers kill a bunch of teenagers. Us ourselves will kill the franchise and the fans' hearts and their brain cells, because this movie makes no sense. Like, I actually don't know how they can make this script and think that this is a good idea. Like, having the main character, the pillar of the entire series and the reason that they make these movies, put him in a sewer the whole movie. Fuck him. Let's make him some old man who gets beaten up. We'll put him in a sewer and we'll just have this other shit going on that they don't give a fuck about. Why? Because fuck them, that's why. Like, I don't know how they can sit in a room and write this script and think, oh, fans of this series are gonna love this shit when we throw the main character in a sewer for the whole movie and then just put him in a grinder and have him crushed into little pieces after the most underwhelming anticlimactic fight in the whole series. They'll love it. They will love that. Let's do that. Like, the final fight with Laurie Strode and Michael Myers sucks ass. They fuck around for a bit, and then she just puts him on a table and stabs his hands down and slits his throat. That was kinda cool, but like, this seems more kinky than anything. It's just fucking weird. I don't know. I was excited, so I'm complaining about it on the internet, because what else am I gonna do? Anyway, the movie follows this random kid that we've never seen before, so we don't really give a shit about him. The movie has to spend the whole first half making us feel bad for him because he gets bullied because he accidentally killed a kid. Forgot to mention that. He accidentally kills a little kid while babysitting, and everyone thinks he's a murderer. He gets thrown off of a bridge like a little bitch, and then it just so happens that the bridge that he falls off of is right next to the sewer drain that Michael Myers is just chilling in and has been for like a while now. He drags him in and then doesn't kill him, but then the kid leaves, and then but he touches him and he must like transfer the pure evil into him, because now this kid just starts killing everyone that is like mean to him. He kills the people that threw him off the bridge, which is kind of fair. If someone threw me off a bridge, I'd probably want to fucking, I don't know if I'd kill him, but I'd give him a piece of my mind, you know what I mean? But yeah, this just kid that we don't really care about, we start caring about him. They do an okay job at that and sort of make us empathize with him. They have this little connection with, oh yeah, the kid's dating Laurie Strode's daughter. Granddaughter. Her daughter's dead. And her granddaughter doesn't really seem to care that her mum's dead. I don't know why. I feel like it's a pretty big thing if your mum dies, especially when she's like murdered in front of you. I would be pretty traumatized if my mother was murdered by a crazy guy with a knife that's been terrorizing my family for like years. Like that would stick with you. I think that would stick with me a little bit. But anyway, we just see this kid go around, kill a bunch of people instead of Michael, and it's not cool, not fun, it's just kind of dumb. And the whole movie you're wondering, oh, when's Michael gonna stop killing people? And he doesn't kill, he just kills that one kid at the end, because he's like, hey, fuck you, this is my thing, get your own thing, and he stabs him and crushes his head, and that's about it. This movie sucks. God damn. After saying it out loud, it's even worse than I thought. I will say this though, there is that one scene that I really like of the kid and Michael actually like kind of team up and like kill this woman. And I actually did think that was pretty cool. It was like this nice father-son bonding thing, you know, that I wish I had. You know, so it was kind of nice. It was kind of beautiful. This is more like a family film. It's like Modern Family. But I do think having this random kid as the focus of the movie was kind of dumb, or just a poor choice, because like if they had it build up in the movies beforehand and had his character in maybe the first one, because there wasn't really room for that in the second one, but in the first one, maybe have him as just like a background character, show a little bit so we at least know who he is, so they don't have to spend that whole first half of this movie explaining who he is, because then we would actually care. But anyway, I just think that maybe they should have planned for the third, because it doesn't feel planned at all. It feels like they made the first two, they were alright, and then they thought, oh shit, we gotta make a third one. And then they just like pull together this little plan that's like half-assed, that doesn't seem planned at all because it's just very rushed. And the last movie kind of doesn't matter because main things that happen in that have like no weight other than it just happened. Yeah, it's kind of sad to be honest as an ending to the series, but you know, what are you gonna do? It doesn't even feel like a Halloween movie. Like where's those cool scenes with the theme song playing, the like that shit, and like Michael Myers and he's like, you know, that stuff. Where's that? That was in the first two. It feels more like a fucking romance movie than a slasher film. Like it's mostly focused on this kid who's like the new Michael Myers, and there's and then Laurie's daughter, and they're like fucking and stuff. He rides a motorcycle. Ooh yeah. And he's killing people. It just doesn't feel like a Halloween movie. They just slapped Michael in a sewer, have Jamie Lee Curtis in it, do that pumpkin intro, and that's it. I can make a Halloween movie. Watch, right now, I'm gonna recreate a Halloween movie, and it's gonna be just as much of a Halloween movie as this movie is because of the things that I just mentioned. Hey, what's up? I'm Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm a boss-ass, pussy-ass bitch, and yeah, I've been tormented by this guy called Michael Myers for like years. Oh shit. Oh, he's come to kill me. Damn, I better fight him again. There you go. Anyway, I want to keep this video short, so I'll just leave you with my final thoughts. This movie's dog shit. Out of 10, I would give this probably a 4. You know, it's enjoyable. I can't say I hated the movie. I did enjoy it. And a 4, it's alright. Like, it's a 4 out of 10. It could be lower, and I think that's being quite generous. Anyway, that's been it for today, folks. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. I've got my hat on backwards. I've got a rock shirt on. David Bowie's in the background. There's Beyonce. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Leave a like. Subscribe. Check out my newest song, Ballin'. Peace out, my homeboys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.